Stoic Tribe, Stoic Tribe. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm David, and this is the Stoic Life. Man, on this video, I wanted to talk about how the only thing that you can control is your thoughts and your actions. You cannot control what other people do, what type of nonsense that you're going to experience during the day. You can't control those things. You have the power. I'm going to read this to you. You have the power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, enjoy, and love life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself. You have to be tolerant of others. You have to. There is no way around it because you always have to deal with outside people. Right? Those are the things that you can control. You can only control your thoughts. And most of the time when we have all of this anxiety going on within ourselves, it's because our imagination. Right? Like, you can think that there's a problem when there's no problem. But if you put it in your mind that there is a problem, then your whole day is being ruined simply by your imagination. Right? And though that is something that we can control. Like this place that I had to come to at the end of my day, it's already going on 8 o'clock, right? It's 15 minutes to 8. So I'm about 10 to 11 hours in, 10 hours in on my shift, right? My shift is generally 8 hours, 9 hours, right? But I knew when I came into work and I looked at my manifest sheet, I knew I had to come here. And I knew I wasn't going to get here until about 7 o'clock, right? Now, I want to say midway through the day, I was having the whole imagination issues going on myself. Like there was no problem. There was no problem. The only annoyance is the fact that I would rather be at home with my family right now. And had this been a regular day, I'd already have been home for 2 going on 3 hours now, right? But shit happens. And I was letting that sour my day for a moment. And then I thought about it. Once I made it out here, right? I think I made it out here like 25 minutes ago. And I didn't want to come, right? But I was in my own head and I'm like, man, this is this, and I'm pissed off about this, I'm pissed off about that. I was actually like, I was starting to spiral like that. Just off of the mere fact that I knew I had to come out to this place. There's nothing wrong with this place. This is actually one of the fastest places where you could either offload or get loaded, in trucking. For the places I go, this is one of the quickest places. You might be here 40 minutes, you out. You back on the road. But I was just frustrated because I kept thinking in my head, like, damn, yesterday I finished at 5:45 and had to sit around just so I got my hours in and didn't punch out till 6, right? And I knew one of these days I was going to have the day that I'm having or just the length of shift that I'm having today. I knew I was going to have that. instead of just wrapping my mind around that and just being like, all right, I already know, like, this gonna be one of them 8:30, 9 o'clock days where I get home and it's eat something, watch TV, take a shower, go to bed. It is what it is. At least I'm off on the weekends. Now, I could have took that same approach from the beginning of the day, right? But I didn't, because I was pissed, and I was letting my imagination run run wild, run rampant, right? And then when I realized, it's like, well, look, you got to do this shit anyway, because whatever you don't do today, somebody gonna be yelling at you tomorrow about not doing it, and that might create a bigger issue than you just being annoyed that you had to go out there and getting home late, right? So once I wrapped my mind around that, it was like I had to give myself a pep talk. Like, yo, chill. Chill. It's okay. It's okay. Because what would I be doing anyways? But that's just the message for today, guys. Is don't let your imagination create a problem where there's no problem. So until next time, I'm out. Peace.